Witches are attacking Christians in the church. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't Satan want his premier people that are into witchcraft, and they could be women, they could be men, warlocks, and so forth? Why wouldn't he want them placed strategically in the churches around the world so that they can actually come in and hurt those who are already hurt, who are already wounded, who are in the church? That's where he would want them to be. And they can attack us when we have something that's in common with the enemy, such as anger or bitterness or unforgiveness or pride. So oftentimes they'll work their way into a church, they'll try to work their way under the authority of the pastor, or be able to get buddy up with the pastor so that they can then be assigned a position within the church. What would be better for them to be in charge of the intercessory prayer team or the prophetic team or the deliverance team? So you have to understand that they are there. Statistics have been showing that there's over 1 million witches that attend church just in America alone. And understand that, what do they look like? Do they look like they have black hats and green moles? No, they look just like you and me, and you wouldn't know it because they're going to appear to be very godly, very righteous, very holy. But what will happen is you will sense that there's something wrong about them, something that's not godly about them. Sometimes they'll overreact if they're worshiping, and they can oftentimes operate under the Kundalini spirit, where they're shaking their head, back and forth uncontrollably, back and forth and up and down, and acting like overreacting and acting like they're under the presence of the Lord and the Holy Spirit when it's not. It's of the demonic spirits. And then they'll oftentimes can astral project so they can watch you, observe you, monitor you, or send monitoring spirits to look at you, watch you, and then they can actually have that knowledge that they'll use against you. They'll say, you know what, the Lord, Holy Spirit, was showing me that you were crying this week. And you're like, oh my gosh, only God would know that. So they'll tell you some things that you wouldn't have believed that anyone else would know unless they were hearing from the Lord. So you need to ask the Lord to show you, are these people of you? Are they not? Oftentimes God will give you a dream to confirm it, and then you need to pull away from them. You also may want to put a supernatural protective order in place that the Lord can protect you from all witchcraft. We have that actually on our website. You're going to go out to restoredtofreedom.com in our resources area, and you can click on that and you can find the prayers at the top, and then scroll down and you'll find it. So again, it's important to understand that witches are in the church, and they are there to create havoc, to put curses on people, to make people have sickness, diseases, and all the above. And they'll try to become your best friend. They'll try to touch you, and you need to pull away. You can have a book called Freedom from Soul Wounds and Demons, helping people get healed and delivered from demonic spirits so they can actually be freed from all the torment. And I also do personal sessions for people, help them to get healed and delivered as well. You can email my assistant Tina at tinak@restoredtofreedom.com, or you can call 317-459-7091. Thanks. Bye.